When I was in high school, I saw the same therapist as a girl in my grade who bullied me. Now, she was in a group of friends who were all bullies, and she wasn't necessarily as bad as the rest of them, but she was 100% complicit in all of their awfulness. For the sake of this story, let's call her Amy. Over the course of our time together, naturally, I would talk to my therapist about these girls sometimes because they were awful to me, and it was part of my life. And every time I brought them up, my therapist would make like scary, accurate observations about them. She would seem to have like the best insight, the most understanding of their perspective. For a while, I was like, oh my God, you're such an amazing therapist. You have the best insight. Then it got to a point where I would be talking about other stuff or just like other people at my high school, and my therapist would bring up these girls completely unprompted. I didn't know why at the time, but it just felt like she wanted to talk about them. So for a while we did. Like, again, they were a big part of my high school experience, so it felt very relevant to my life and relevant to be talking about in therapy. And then one day I got to the waiting room in therapy and I was sitting there and the white noise machine was on. There was always a white noise machine that would drown out the sound of her when she was in session.